Hey, calm down there, little buddy. Hey, man, chill out. Go on.
Don't yell at my dog.
I've ridden most of the different types of motorcycles, you know, off-road and street. And in this video, I'm going to give my ranking from the top being the most fun to the bottom, which is the least fun. Stay tuned.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. Continually video suggestions, but you may find what you're looking for by visiting my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Videos. And those are a bunch of playlists with all of my videos categorized in them to make it easier for you to navigate through.
Hey guys, this is the best helmet that I've ever had so far, man. Super lightweight, has an auto tint, my airbag to help keep me safe out here on the streets, Sedici jacket, gloves, my motovlog camera, all my stuff. I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos. If you haven't seen my build series on this Supermoto that I built, which is a 2019 YZ450FX, I converted to a street legal Supermoto. I have the build series in the description and comment section of this video. I'm gonna tell you guys, the most fun, the very top of my list that I have to say is the best type of motorcycle in my opinion. To me, I would have to say dirt bikes. I think dirt bikes are the most fun that you can have, in my opinion, man. I'm telling you, I know everybody, some people are scared of them, you know, because they sit up so high and all. And, hey, whatever, man. But I'm telling you guys, if you want to have an awesome time, don't have to worry about cops, can go ride off in the trails, have a good time, very challenging, gain a lot of skills, great cardio workout. I'm telling you guys, get into off-roading, dirt bikes. I'm telling you, which this is a dirt bike. It's supposed to be for the dirt, but I'll tell you, this actually makes a fantastic Supermoto for the street, man. It's awesome. But I'll tell you, my first love has always been dirt bikes, going all the way back to since I was a kid, man. When I saw that movie, The Dirt Bike Kid.
What's going on? How does he do that?
I loved it, and I was a big fan of supercross and motocross back then, way back. Even though you don't see me doing it that much, but in the future, I do want to buy some land with ATV trails and go out there in my own backyard and have a good time out in the woods. But I'm definitely going to be moving to a place that has a lot of trails and MX tracks and everything else down in North Carolina in the future. But until then, I'll be having fun on my Supermoto out here on the streets. Number 2 on my list are dual sports. This is technically considered a dual sport, even though it's a Supermoto as well, because I have ADV tires on here. I have Schinkel 705 Adventure tires on here. So this technically makes it off-road and street, so it is a dual sport too, and a Supermoto, kind of hybrid. But I say dual sports because I think dual sports are absolutely awesome. You know, I did videos on my WR250R in the past, this bike of course, and it's amazing to be able to just be on the road and go off-road anytime you want. You know, it's awesome having that all-terrain vehicle that you can just go have fun off-road anytime, man. I love that. And also these bikes are very durable, very cheap to own, just really fun bikes, man. I say number 3 I would have to say is number 3 I would have to go with Supermotos, of course. Which kind of goes hand in hand with dual sports. but I'll give it its own category. Woo, this thing rips, man. I need to chill, boy. Hope ain't no cop get me, man. I gotta take it easy. I've seen a lot of cops out here lately, man, and it's troubling me because I don't want to get busted for busting a wheelie. Because this bike just wants to wheelie all the time, man. It does. I'm telling you guys. Is that a cop? I see a bunch of white cars and SUVs, I'm thinking it's cops. I'm riding around here paranoid. Supermotos, like I said, you already know, baby. You already know. You watch my videos. This bike, like I said, is considered dual sport and a supermoto. What's great about supermotos is that you don't have to deal with any tubes like you do with the dual sports. So like this bike here, you can make the wheels tubeless, which I did a video on how to do it. So that way, if you get a puncture in your tire, unlike tubes, you can patch it up with the plug kit. As where the tubes, you're crap out of luck. You're gonna have to call for a service, you know, for a tow to get you. So, and supermotos I love. You can fly around corners, and I love these bikes, man. I tell you, supermoto, you can just take super low around corners with supreme confidence, and just a super easy bike to ride. And like I said, very durable. You can drop the bike, pick it back up, keep riding. It's cheap to replace plastics. It's just super fun, man. Tons of torque if you get a 450 like this. I tell you this, oh my gosh, if you guys on your sport bikes, if you rode this bike, I'm telling you, you wouldn't want to ride your sport bike anymore. You want to get one of these ASAP. Okay, the next type of bike, I would have to say number 4 on my list. I have to go with sport bikes, of course. I love sport bikes, don't get me wrong. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, CycleCruza, sport bikes at number 4? Are you serious? Like, come on, dude. What about you repping the CBR 1000 double I? Or in the past, you're repping the CBR 600 double I. I love sport bikes. I love them, man. I do. I truly do. But they are not the most fun you can have out here on the streets. I'm telling you, man, dual sports and supermotos is where it's at out here on the streets. It is, it truly is. But sport bikes are fun, but where you're gonna have fun with sport bikes is at the track. That's the only way to get proper fun on that, which I have yet to go to the track because I'm too cheap and I don't have the time. Well, now I have the time, but now they're closed. You know, you can't even, none of them are open right now. So much for that. But I don't have one anyhow. But I do plan on getting in the future. I want to get, when I move down to North Carolina, I want to get a track-only bike to ride at the track and only for the track. Because I tell you, these sport bikes get you in trouble out here, man. You know, if you get a liter bike like the CBR 1000 RR that I had, you're gonna want to rip the throttle, and if you rip the throttle, guess what? The cops are going to get you, and you're going to get a big ticket, and then you're going to have to pay a fine, and then your insurance can go up. I've been very lucky to get out of my tickets. So I haven't had any insurance rate hikes or anything. And I tell you guys, if you do get a ticket, get you a good attorney, traffic ticket attorney. I'll tell you, he'll get you out of it. And I had a really tough ticket. I got caught in the park doing, what was I doing, like 70 and a 30 out there. Dude, I was like 1 mile per hour away from getting arrested. Woo! I'm riding out here like I said, like a thief in the night, baby. I think he may have caught me though. Uh-oh. It's crazy, man. And I tell you, the sport bikes, they just, you know, I rip it on this bike, but at least I'm not doing triple-digit speeds. You know, on the sport bikes, you're going to want to rip it, and, you know, you can end up losing your license. You know, it's fun, don't get me wrong. I love speeding on the sport bikes, but it's for the track, man. As where this bike, you can have some slow speed fun, man, with a lot of torque and bust wheelies. And go off-road and have fun. But anyways, I say number 5, cruisers. Towards the bottom of my list. I love cruisers, don't get me wrong, and I think the best cruiser that I've had was a Ducati XDFL S. I love that. I absolutely love that bike. Had all kinds of bottom end power. It was fun to cruise around on, and there is beauty in cruising, just cruising around here. It is, man, on a good looking bike, ton of torque, enjoying yourself out here, just enjoying the scenery. Perfect, man. Relax, you know, legs position where your legs aren't all cramped up like the Super Sports. You know, you got a nice upright seating position, just laid back, chill, and grip the throttle with some torque. I'm telling you, yeah, man, cruisers. I love them all, though. I love them all. And I say probably number 6, I would say, is the
scooters. Scooters are the least fun type of motorcycle in my opinion. As some of you know, I owned a Chinese scooter back in the day. And the only good thing about scooters is that you just sit on them, crank the throttle, and you cruise around enjoying the scenery. They don't have a lot of torque. They're not particularly fast, or at least not the small ones like I had. And they're good on gas. That's about it. But I don't recommend getting a Chinese scooter. Mine broke down only after 800 miles, and I had to part it out. But I did make a profit on the parts. But anyways, guys, what is your ranking of motorcycle types from the most fun to the least fun? Leave a comment below and let's talk about it. Don't forget to subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.